As an Upper East Side agent, I was very excited to tour the beautiful 1289 Lexington. Built right on the corner of 86th Street, I was incredibly excited about this new development because I really think it's in a great part of the Upper East Side. Yes, I know it can get commercial here, but convenience is key when it comes to your living. I myself am a resident of 86th Street, and having the subways and shops and restaurants right near your apartment is one of the biggest luxuries you could have. So let me show you inside 1289 Lexington. I think this is an incredible opportunity for families, maybe retired adults, and although you may see a $5 million apartment, I think at the end of the day, the value of your dollar is the biggest benefit in this building. I'm excited to take you through it all. So what we're going to be looking at here is Unit 6B. This is a 4-bed, 4.5 bath, over 3,000 square foot apartment with an asking price of $5.25 million. And keep in mind the square footage of this apartment. It's rare to find a space like this in a new development because developers love to squeeze in as many units as possible in their new building. But at 1289 Lexington, things are a little bit different. Let's dig into some comps. So as I mentioned, this is a 4-bed, 4.5 bath. It's 3,078 square feet, and the price per square footage was alarmingly low, in the best way possible. In a new development like this, I hardly ever see a price per square foot under $2,000. And yet, here we are, sitting at roughly $1,700 per square foot. And so what I want to do next is compare this unit to another 4-bed, 4.5 bath, right down the block, also on 86th Street, in between 1st and 2nd Avenue. This is the Harper, also what I expect to be a really great building, but I want to look at this 4-bed, 4.5 bath that they have in the market. Its ask is a little under $6 million, and the square footage is $2,650. This brings the price per square foot to $2,255. Before we move forward, I should mention that the Harper is still under construction and should begin closing within a year. But both units are essentially on 86th Street, both are new developments, and you'll find that 1289 Lex has a greater square footage, the lower ask, and the lower price per square foot. Obviously, when this comes to asking price, this could all change when the Harper actually begins closing. 1289 Lex wants to sell all their units. They already began closing, so there could have been a price reduction. Having said that, as the current market dictates, you're finding incredible value in this new development, which started closing in 2023. And while we're at it, why don't we compare this unit to other 4-beds in the neighborhood, not just the Harper. Let's take a look at these charts straight from Urban Digs. The overall sales price for a 4-bedroom condo is $6.21 million. 1289 Lex, way below the average. In the next chart, we're looking at the overall price per square foot. And as you can see, 1289 Lex, way below average again. And finally, let's take a look at the size of the apartment. The size of Unit 6B is also much higher than the average. You can debate it all you want, but the numbers don't lie. Especially Urban Digs, that website never lies. So let's finish the tour inside the unit and the rest of the building. I've talked about the size of the unit, and the living room and the kitchen area is where you really feel the size. The open kitchen and large island is probably my favorite part of the unit. However, the bedrooms are larger than what you would find in other new developments in the neighborhood. All the appliances are top-notch. The bathroom features slab and mosaic marbles, while the kitchen features Gaggenau appliances, a grand marble island, custom walnut cabinets, and a vented stovetop. A little bit more about the neighborhood. 1289 Lex is stuck right in between Carlshurst Park and Central Park. If you're a dog owner, it's a heaven location for that reason. I mentioned right downstairs is the 456, but you are just a short distance away from the Q train as well. You are near Whole Foods, Fairway, and Eli's. There's so much quintessential New York on the Upper East Side, and 1289 Lexington puts you right in the thick of things. Like most new developments post-COVID, workspace is an important feature in all amenities. With lounge areas and work pods and outdoor spaces, it's a great place for you to work from home. While we walk through the rest of the amenities, you should be aware that you aren't only getting the strong value on the 4 beds. Their 2 beds also feature massive spaces, way above average, and the price per square foot is significantly lower than the average. There is a 2-bedroom with an ask a little under $2.6 million, roughly 1,600 square feet, with a price per square foot at $1,600. The 1,600 square foot 2-bed is nearly impossible during the age of compact new developments. This is probably my favorite amenity. It's the music karaoke room. The room comes with guitars and pianos, so it's a great place for your children and even yourself to learn a new skill. You can book the room for karaoke, and you could even use it to watch a movie or a sports game. With the soundproof room, you get the ultimate sound experience inside. See if you can hear what I'm talking about with these walls. So here's the deal with 1289 Lexington. And I've said it all. Your dollar goes a long way in this condominium. And I'll just leave you with this. It's hard to find undervalued properties, especially in new developments. So let's chat. I can get you through everything you need to know about this elite Upper East Side property.